Hey guys, so I have a review on the new Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Primer and Highlighter. This is in the shade Glow. They actually sent me this for review purposes. I didn't even know I was going to get it until all of a sudden it just came in the mail. This comes with 1.7 fluid ounces and it says that it transforms skin from dull to radiant with a luminous wash of color. This is a water-based hydrating tinted formula that helps to brighten the appearance of your complexion, and it perfects and conceals. It preps for a makeup application, and you can wash it alone for you can put it alone for a wash of color or apply over moisturizer or concealer or foundation. So you could also use this as a highlight on the temples of your cheeks. So I was sent the shade Glow, and this is the card with all the information. As you can see, there's 3 shades available. One is Rose, which is a rosy tone, and then one's Bronze, which is a bronzer kind of color, and then Glow, which is more of a highlight color. So I can't really speak on the other shades because I don't have them available or swatches of them or anything, but I can go ahead and tell you guys my opinion on this one. So this is supposed to be kind of like a primer and a highlighter in one. It says it naturally nourishes. It has daisy extract to brighten your skin. It locks in your look as far as being a primer for your skin, and it beautifully brightens as well. So this is pretty pricey. It's $35, but you do get almost 2 fluid ounces, which is basically like twice of a foundation, which is a ton of product. So it kind of evens itself out, and Amazing Cosmetics, most of their stuff is pretty pricey. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. It does come in a pump, in a squeeze tube, which I really like. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it comes out like. It has a really thin opening there, so it comes out really nicely. And when you blend this out on your skin, that is what it looks like. It is like kapow. If you put on a lot of this, you are definitely going to have some serious shine to your skin. So that is what it looks like swatched and blended into the skin. Hopefully that'll pick up really nicely against the light. So as you can see, this one is more of a whitish color. So I don't think that this will work for every skin tone, which is the reason that I think that if you have a darker complexion, you probably want the bronze, or if you have a rosy undertone, then the rose one. I think this one is more for fair to almost light medium skin tone can use it. I feel like this looks really nice on my skin tone. The thing with this is that you cannot apply way too much to your skin. You literally have to dab it a little bit all over the face and then blend it out, and it will blend out really nicely into like a soft luminous. What it reminds me of is kind of like the MAC strobe cream. So it's very similar to that, but this one has a lot more intensity to it, especially if you want to use it as a highlighter. As you can see there, if you use it as a highlighter, you are going to have like a kapow look on your cheeks if you're into a really strong highlight. The really cool thing about this is that if you blend it out softly on your face, you kind of get that luminous kind of glow before you put on foundation, or you can definitely apply quite a bit to the tops of your cheekbones and get a really strong highlight. So it does have like a multi-purpose. The thing is that I wish this would come a little bit smaller, just because of the fact that this, is enormous. It is a huge package. I wish that, and I hope that they will do kind of little travel size, which they probably will do. A lot of their stuff has like mini sizes at Sephora. So overall, I have to say I really like this. I like the fact that it gives me like that luminous glow on my skin before foundation, especially now. I'm really into more of glowing products, especially since I'm aging and the fact that I have drier skin. I feel like if you have oily to combo skin, you might not like this because you have that kind of glowy kind of factor to your skin, and you might just like this more as a highlighter. So I'm not sure if you would want to buy something this big as a highlighter just because it's enormous. Hopefully they will bring out little packages or smaller ones that can be used more as highlights, and then this one for people who can use it more as a primer. For me, I've really been loving this more as a primer. I do use it as a highlight every now and then because look at that. Is that not? And it's just gorgeous. But at the same time, I think that if you really want the more bang for your buck, then this would be for someone who likes that kind of primer, more of that glowy kind of primer. And like I said, don't just apply like a streak to your face, because then you're going to get this kind of effect. You want to really put just a little dabs around the face and then blend it out quickly, so that way it just disperses onto your face just like a nice even glow, and not just like a bam in your face kind of highlights. So I do like that it has the multi-purpose, but I have to say, if you're not into that kind of glowy highlight kind of effect, then you're probably not going to like this. So far I've really been loving this, because like I said, I've really been into that whole glowy kind of look right now. So yeah, so that is my 2 thoughts on this. Let me know if you guys have tried this and what shades you've used, and what your skin type is, if you really like it, if you don't like it. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Let me know what you guys think as far as the price point. I know it's kind of pricey, but you do get almost 2 fluid ounces, so I think that they kind of compensate in that. So, and as far as it being a primer, I totally forgot to say, I don't feel like it helps stick my foundation on longer wearing, so I'm not, you know, I don't really feel like those claims are there, but I do like the fact that, like I said, it gives you that glow. So it does have like some skincare properties as well. So I think that it's kind of like tit for tat. So I will have more information down below on the product. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe down below, hitting that little red button. Love you guys, and until next time. Bye guys.